Prep test 65, game number 4, question 20 asks, if S is the third program, which must be true? So we have our rules and inferences. Let's get our limited options up, and let's go ahead and plug S in as the third program in each. So remember, this is one program, 2 and 3, S. That forces T into the last spot. Since R must be before S, it must go there. That forces W here, and that is in keeping with our final rule. So this is looking good. Here, spot 1, spot 2, spot 3 is already taken. We can't put S in the third spot. We don't have to worry about this option. And finally, option number 3. 1, 2, third spot. So we're going to put an S in there. And let's see what else we can do with this. So we have some options. Let's say that we put R here. And then we know that W and T have a kind of weird relationship. If W can't be right next to T, then T has to come first. Therefore, T would go here and W would go here. Let's try a different arrangement down here, though, and see if anything else works. So we've got S, G, and G. What if we placed R here in the other one? So we have T and W left, but we know that T has to start on the half hour, so it would have to start there, and W would have to go there. That would make this rule be broken, because W is first, but not right next to T. Therefore, not an option. The only two that check out are these two right here. So, what must be true? G is first. Well, it's not first down here. R is first. Well, R is not first up here in option 1. R is second. R is second in option 1, but not in option 3 here. T is fifth. Well, T is fifth up on top here, but it is definitely not fifth on the bottom here. What about W fourth? In option 1 here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. In option 3 down here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. This one checks out. E is the correct answer.